cut that garbage out. Ain't no magical flus and whistles and craggling, boy. Where that quiet girl go? Yeah, that's exactly how I had your girl sounding last night. Ain't no happy endings on the show, unless it's mine. Stand up, don't stop crying in the dirt. Look at you, ain't even got a tunic, just a naked little hood haver. Odin really scraping the bottom of the barrel today. Name's Guy Mir, but on this seed I'm King Vic. You are currently trespassing on my geometry. Welcome to Craigland, I run a domain. You owe me 2 pieces of resin just for standing in the rain. I'm the customs agent, the reaper with the ink. You owe me tax for the water every time you take a drink. Drop by the bird, looking absurd, ain't spoken the word. I'm checking the manifest, you just a Gabba fan joining the herd. You owe me for the oxygen, you owe me for the grass. If you ain't got the payment, I'm evicting your ass. In the metal without any metal, I'm testing your metal, you already dead. You ain't got a hammer, you ain't got a shelter, you ain't got a roof for your little bare head. I look at the roster, I see an imposter. I'm charging the fee for the air that you breathe. If you don't got the payment, I'm taking your soul and I'm making you permanently leave. I'm checking the ledger, my mind is a razor. I'm strictly applying the maximum pressure. You building the shack out of rotting no branches. I'm burning it down for my personal pleasure. Ain't no survival, ain't no revival, ain't nobody coming to save your whole crew. I'm the administrator, the total dictator. I'm straight up deleting the server on you. Yeah, put your clothes on, body boy. You're making my spreadsheet look sloppy. Matter of fact, you owe me tax for that rock you standing on true. Listen up, bunk. This ain't a democracy. This is Craigland, open the ledger. I'm laying down the law, boy, engraver than the stone. You breathe the air I give you when I'm sitting on the throne. Rule number 1, keep your hands off the chest. You touch a piece of iron, I'm putting you to risk. Rule number 2, pick your shit off the floor. You a nasty motherfucker, leaving trash by the door. Dropping resin in the mud like a whole hood heaver. Sweet a damn courtyard, both motherfucker. Smelling like the butt juice, doing what you please. I'm a server, administrator, get down on your knees. Rule number 3, don't you run from the pit. Step into the arena, boy, you gotta commit. Tryna hide the damn fist when it's time to get hit. Call me James Sunderland, I'll punch you in the shit. Rule number 4, keep the mobs out the base. Catatone to my walls, I'm erasing your face. Peel the skin right off, ain't a pixel left. Looking like hot knuckle out in Silent Hill F. And rule number 5, I am the king. You an oldie liquor. Think you slick, but I'm sicker. Pockets looking thin while my ledger getting thicker. I'm a cold-blooded killer, you a dwarf dealer. Stomping on your roof like a pissed off Godzilla. Snapping every pillar, yeah, your architecture vanilla. Leave you in the dirt, bleeding out like a chinchilla. You a straight bunk, resin seeping out of your junk. Smelling like the butt juice, yeah, your whole long ship sunk. Leo dead, avatar chopped up, bit in the trunk. Ain't no survival from my axe, little punk. Chop you like Leon, pull out like Hump. Yeah, Chris, where I piss from, boy. This ain't a democracy. This ain't a democracy. Hey, King Vic, check the server logs, boy.
Get King Vic.
You sail across the ocean, hop out in the mud. You're one shot by a leech, now you drowning in your blood. You sail across the ocean, hop out in the mud. You one shot by a leech, now you drowning in your blood. Screen fade in the black, you looking at the map, spawning back at the stones, walking straight into a trap. You forgot to touch the bed off, you ain't very smart. Trying to play in the swamp when you fall in the park. You a straight Gabba fan, man, your gameplay is sick. Talking tough in the chat with a Grey Wolf dick. I'm the landlord, boy, I balance the sheet. Finna drain your dead avatar out in the street. You steal from the forge, you a parasite dick. I'm checking the chest and this making me sick. Yeah, you playing with the king, this ain't a game. I'm burning your bed and deleting your name. Step into my castle, see the chest looking like you been skimming my iron in the middle of the night. Got so much of my middle shoved up in your spine, turned your butthole blue, but that iron ain't mine. Now you spending every night in the crypts on your knees, catching big drog of pipe like a server disease.
Guy knew I died all the way across the map. Please join the call.
Bitch, fuck you, you ain't getting no ride. You can run across the meadow with nowhere to hide. I ain't selling across the map, cause your brain is a brick. Counting John up on the horn, crying about him, maybe you a parasite, boo. Acting like a little baby. John, tell me what to do. John, tell me what to do. Ain't nobody on the server got respect for a fool. Leave you stranded on the shore with your stamina spit. I'm the boss of the seed, I collect on the ring. Got the blue in your bag from the draw of attack. If you touch another chest, I'm demolishing your shack. Chris, where I piss from, boy. Hold that in up.
I knew that a fact. Nah, take the call. Let 'em walk.
Yeah, got me in the building. Open the chests, all of them. Walk in the longhouse, kick off the mud. You claim you a killer, but you ain't spilling blood. Look at your fit, you a whole hood. Have a shirt, look like a pattern called bitch tits. Do me a favor, step to the side, let me look at the ledger. Mine on the map, stay sharp as a razor. 22 a stack, that's the roof of the iron. You claim you got 10, so I know that you're lying. Got mud from the crib, stashing cores in the stump. Think you slick with the weight, put you slump in the swamp. You a Gabba fanboy trying to juggle the fraction. I check the server logs, I see every transaction. You mad, I'm correcting your math. Listen, player, Chris, where I piss from, I am the mayor. Counting up the stacks in the smelter, boy. Talking at your neck, you a body boy. Claim you moving weight, but your number's a decoy. I'm the landlord, bitch, I dismantle and destroy. Take your whole stash, leave your inventory stripped. Ain't no other king when the balance get flipped. Got me on the audit, I'm collecting the fee. There ain't no surviving the audit for me. Up to the back, let me look at the kill. You skimming the code, thinking you got the skill. I extract every nail for the long ship you sailing. You hiding black metal, your cover is failing. You flexing the meat hall, acting like a dumb, but your hottie got a potty body, putting the front on. Built real shoddy, looking sloppy. You a nobody, acting real cocky, but your whole style a copy. Think you playing hard, but to me it's just a hobby. Smack you out the server, leave you crying in the lobby. Break your whole defense, yeah, I chop you like karate. Finna extract your X factor, catch a blast from the shotty. I track every hide, every scrap of the steel. You hear wolves at night, I hear missing oil. You feel the swamp leeches, I catch a cook score. I built this whole map, boy, I see everything. Delete your whole camp, take your crown and your ring. Don't lie to the auditor, smile for me. Counting up the stacks in the smelter, boy. Talking out your neck, you a body boy. Claim you moving weight, but your number's a decoy. I'm the landlord, bitch, I dismantle and destroy. Take your whole stash, leave your inventory stripped. Ain't no other king when the balance gets flipped. Got me here on the audit, I'm collecting the fee. There ain't no surviving the audit from me. Count it up. Lock the chest. Account deleted. Body boy, body boy, body boy. Yeah. Yeah. Gary Mill. Let's talk about architecture, boy. I put a plumb line down, check the level on the stone. My geometry is flawless, sitting perfect on the throne. 90 degrees on the corner, iron beams up in the roof. Every pillar is a mirror, man, the structure is the proof. I don't do the crooked angles, I don't tolerate a lean. If I built the damn foundation, then you know the lines are clean. Left side match the right, every single measurement is tight. Yeah, my architecture, ball, that's straight shit. Perpendicular and perfect, yeah, that's straight shit. And I walk across the courtyard. Look at Brian's lean-to. Look at Shilgan's little shack. What is this? A Gabba fan built this. Enso sleeping in the mud like a whole hood have a shirt look like a pattern called bitch tits. Do me a favor. I look at y'all houses and it's straight shit. Absolute garbage, yeah, it's straight shit. Wind blow twice, your whole ceiling gonna split. You building with the right, I don't respect it one bit. Ain't got no symmetry, living in the tragedy. Drop a heavy storm, it's a structural fatality. Wall looking cracked, yeah, your whole design is whack. Ain't no support, the whole foundation gonna snap. You build it like a rookie, but your ego is a giant. I'm the only real boss, make the whole server compliant. I don't do the sloppy, I don't do the copy. Crush your little shelter, leave it flat like a jalopy. Finna extract your X Factor. That's where I piss from. War. Train your house to a track bath. Clean it up. I'm burning it down. Clean it up. They don't see it, boy. It's all just a fraction of an inch. I gotta fix it before they wake up. Rotate it twice, snap it right to the green. Hide all the panic,
drifting, I'm sifting. Inch by the inch and the timber is lifting. Snappy, tappy, mappy, gotta overlap it. Wall up and crooked, so I gotta unwrap it. Measure the pressure, I'm checking the ledger. Swinging the hammer, I'm bleeding the treasure. Fraction and traction, I need a reaction. I'll tear it down for my own satisfaction. Wait, nah, the angle is wrong. I've been staring at this corner all night long. Looking at the 10, spinning numbers ain't flush. 10 in the front and a 10 in the back. The off the way, darling, cause you live in the rush. 10 in the front and a 10 in the back. Feathers in the leather, but no weather getting wetter. Gotta soak a story so the server running better. Picky, flicky, sticky, y'all are moving wicked. Dropping resin in the mud like a damn dig. Keep flickering, bickering, sickening, thickening. Walls closing in and the post is just quickening. Copper in the bronze and the iron in the tin. I'm building up a cage and I'm locking myself in. No, I'm an eye swing, let it hang, let it drop. Brain keep running and it ain't gon' stop. 90 degrees on the left and the right. Ain't nobody else awake in the night. The shadows are falling, the things are calling. I'm checking the logs and the errors are crawling. I place the iron beam and lean to the left. I place the iron beam and lean to the left. Tear it all down, start it again. Tear it all down, start it again. Our server is safe. Silencieux pas. Fraction of an inch. I gotta fix it before they wake up. Rotate it twice, snap it right to the brief. Hide all the pain to keep it under the lid. Shifting me, lifting me, drifting, I'm sifting. Inch by the inch and the timber is lifting. Rotate it twice, snap it right to the grid. Hide all the pain to keep it under the lid. Shifting and lifting and drifting, I'm sifting. Rotate it twice. Rotate it twice. Rotate it twice, snap it right to the grid. Rotate it twice, snap it right to the grid. Rotate it twice, snap it right. Rotate it twice. 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 Rotate it twice.